Yo, I tried switching to Linux again. Same time. Hey, guys, I understand this video, this reaction might not be for everyone, but honestly, this guy I know, Linux I like, so I'm interested. Let's see it. By the way, in case you are wondering, uh, I use Linux Mint on my laptop, and I used Pop OS on my main computer. Yeah, in virtual machines, I tried all of them, all of the stuff. Ubuntu, Lubuntu, Xubuntu, how do Xubuntu is Xubuntu, and what else? What else? Dragru, I don't know how you call it, and Kali, classic, and Puppy, you know, um, yeah, and I don't know about any other ones as of right now, but yeah, I tried even more, but I don't know the names. Anyways, looks like this guy is going with Linux Mint, but I'm not sure.
Ah, Linux. We meet again.
It's the thumbnail
hi
right
there.
here.
I'm Sam Tucker, and today I'm subjecting myself to Linux one more time. It didn't work out too well last time. The power of sudo compels you. But we got a lot of feedback from people mostly saying to try Linux Mint, as that should be the true fresh maker.
The fresh maker.
Let's turn her on. That's what he said. Give me Ubuntu. What? Okay, so this says Ubuntu, but it shouldn't be Ubuntu. I hope I installed this right. I'm pretty sure I installed Linux Mint on this. Did I not install it? Ah, Linux Mint. Okay. Frickin' Ubuntu didn't want to let go. It didn't want to let go. It still thinks it's installed, but no, Linux Mint has taken over, and it was quite easy to install Linux Mint. Much simpler and more straightforward than Ubuntu, I must admit. And we're in Linux. Welcome to Linux Mint, your new operating system. So we have a little guide here to get us going on the right track, and this is what you need a little bit in noob.
Honestly, in case you want to use Linux because of its performance benefits for like old computers such as mine, honestly, I would recommend for you to go with either Linux Mint or Ubuntu. Linux Mint or Pop OS. Sorry. You know what? It all depends on your needs. For example, I'm rocking Lubuntu on my laptop. Lubuntu because it's lightweight, lightweight Ubuntu. But hey, it depends on you. Pop OS is very good because of its compatibility, but it's little bloated. And Linux Mint is pretty much the same thing, less bloated, but still, friendly to use. But Pop OS is the simplest one I have ever used, honestly. It's just simple as that. But still, the performance is better than on Windows. But it's Linux. Depends on you.
Territory is a bit of hand-holding. None of this elitism, open the terminal. If I have to open the terminal once during this welcome video, I'm welcoming myself right out of the room. So first, let's just see if I can make the screen bigger. Enable fractional scaling controls, experimental. I like how Linux says that changing your display size is experimental. Linux, you're almost as old as I am, and I've figured it out.
That's fine.
So now we've got more controls. Let's try 150. Oh, okay. It is experimental. Oh, it's tearing me apart. You're tearing me apart, Linux. Before I get to the rest of this welcome dialogue, I want to see if I can screen record. I've been told that screen recorder is a good screen recorder.
You can just use OBS, for example.
Screen, put it in the MKV container. Oh, don't put
Why
it
do you
in the
make it?
HD's container. It's too fast.
Why do you make it so
my screen
difficult?
recorder doesn't let me get out of the screen recorder. It's not responding. I can tell that. All right, so we are about 5 minutes in and I've already crashed the system somewhat. Well, that seems like a good time to check out this video's sponsor, Charge.
I just wanted to add my, my few things. How do you say it? Few apples to the topic. You probably don't say that. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. When an app crashes like this, it's not a big deal. Not even on Windows and especially on Linux. It's whatever. I mean, it crashes less on Linux than on Windows, but it does not really matter. I just don't understand why he doesn't use OBS.
Your phones the cool way. Desktop colors. Yes, I would like a desktop of color, please. It is 2025. All right, we have different styles here. It can be Mintex. Ooh,
that's nice.
If you want a bit of a Windows XP feel. Oh, we can download themes from the internet. Wow, is there anything people can't do?
That's
we
cool.
could install Windows 10 Lite
with
theme.
Windows, you can't do that.
Doesn't show
officially
up in any of the options. Linux. Well, another good thing I found out from a lot of your comments was that ChatGPT is actually a very good technician to help us with our technical issues.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, so I have installed a theme, but I can't find how to use that theme now.
If it's still not visible, you might need to install it manually by placing the theme files in the .file.themes directory.
Oh, does that involve opening the terminal?
No, just you can open the terminal for this. You can open the files.
And now we hang up on that technical service. System snapshots. Now I have heard that this is sort of like a time machine-y type thing. Basically, it takes a snapshot of your system and then you can revert back to when it worked.
It's just a backup
really
in case you break it.
Linux. Oh my lordy me.
It's like giving a glass of ice water to somebody in hell.
Any updates? Let us see. A new version of Update Manager. So how about that? In Linux, the updater needs to update. Wow, what are they doing next?
Honestly, the updater is supreme, not gonna lie.
A nice minty
like
background.
Compared to Windows, I know that Windows got the Winget right now. Winget, they call it. But honestly, I don't use it. I know there's this thing called, how is it called? Chocolate. That's also good. But people just don't use Winget. So, it's whatever. They are late to the party.
That's nice. I do like Vista. We can auto hide the panel. Oh,
the size of it. The thing is, they were late to the party when it comes to antivirus too. But then they somehow, got people using it. For example, I know many people that just use the Microsoft antivirus and they don't use any other one. It's pretty crazy.
Whoa. We can put panels all over the screen. What do I do with these other panels? Panel edit mode, yes. Can I move the terminal?
Oh, this is tricky,
I just want to get the terminal over there. Here, Linux. Oh, no, okay. If you activate all the panels, you can't Linux anymore. All right, that scared me a little. Let's get out of that. All right, we're starting to get a bit of a hold on things. So now let's start with one of the basics. The web browser we get appears to be Firefox. Good standard web browser. Does it have sound? Oh, I can confirm it does have sound. And that is a plus from Linux. You don't always get that. It's a nice bonus to be able to use 2 of your sensors with the operating system.
Come on now, man.
What else do we have? Terminal. Ugh, you know what? Delete terminal. Do it now. Don't sass me. Sudo delete terminal. All right. I assume it's going to work on that. Could take a lot of time. I think it's integrated well into the system, but I'll just give it a head start. Get out of here. Just get out. Go on. Let's have a look at the Finder here. The File Explorer. All right, beautiful. Open in terminal. I thought I got rid of you, terminal. Of course, if I'm going to use this as my main machine, I'm going to need to write my scripts. And looks like it has LibreOffice Writer pre-installed. and it works. And you can do it in little hieroglyphics. But you know what? Why would I go with the basic writer program when look at this? I could be LibreOffice impressed. Now, that sounds more down my alley. Okay, and my alley is full of PowerPoint. Oh, it's got its own version of Paint called Drawing. This is me. Ha!
Nice.
Here. Happy to be using Linux Mint. Look, here's the mint. There it is. It's a yellow mint. Oh, I've accidentally just created the nuclear symbol there. Well, that does also happen to Linux every now and then. Can I change this logo here? It's a bit ugly. Ah, we can.
Ugly.
Look at this. Let's make
Nice.
the angry face.
Oh, I didn't know you can do that.
Even though it's actually working quite well right now, I don't want to admit it.
All right, well, I have to admit, this Linux Mint is working a lot better than Ubuntu did. And so now what I want to try is something that I didn't even attempt with Ubuntu, and that is gaming. That's what Linux is all about, the gaming. Oh, before we download Steam, it has its own little game here, Westnoff. Oh, they didn't put much money in the naming department. Oh, it's saying, Sam, are you really sure you want to install Westnoff? Yes, I want Westnoff. In fact, I want a battle for Westnoff. It's that good. I shall play as the Merman. Desert of Death. Don't go there. Ha 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 ha. Now this is true Westnoff style. Well, let's kill this guy. No, I don't want to quit. I want to kill. Everyone has to go kill this guy. Kill him. Ah, they're all cowards. Now let's start Steam. Hopefully it's as good as Westnoff. Oh, camera's nearly out of battery. We better hurry up. Let's try Portal 2. Let's see if this can do the better. We've processed the Vulkan shaders.
Yeah, you can do
and
it
by the way,
easy.
don't throw shade on the Vulcans. They have it hard enough. Just look at their face. So let's see if this works.
I don't get
This
the
is
joke,
a
sorry.
game that came out a while ago. It's meant to run on Windows, and we're trying it on Linux on a mini PC.
It will
without
run
a
fine
graphics card.
on Linux.
So it's got its work cut out for it. Let's see what happens. Can it do it? Can it achieve what other? No, it can't. All right. What happens if I stop the recording?
That's
look.
weird.
All right, so we've disabled the screen recorder and it actually does play. It does play. What? Gaming on Linux
Is this
real?
Is this
This
how
is
the
smooth.
game starts?
It's playable.
Portal
it's
2.
enjoyable. There's a toilet. And there it is, Linux Mint. Now, I surprise myself
Is
when I
this
say this,
it?
but this
Oh.
was not an eye-gouging out experience for me.
Yeah,
There were
it's
a couple
fine,
of little
honestly.
hitches, but far less than the
You know, honestly, apart from a few games, you can run pretty much everything on Linux. I would use Linux if I could play my favorite games there, but sadly, usually it's the multiplayer games where they implement some sort of anti-cheat. They like some games prevent you from playing on Linux like on purpose because they think most Linux users are tech savvy, so they would cheat more, than Windows users, which might be true. I don't know. Probably not, but it's a shame,
adventures
man.
we had with Ubuntu. And so, fine. Linux people, you might be onto something here. Let me know what you think about Linux in the description below. And until next time, stay funky, everyone. Sam time, signing off.
Subscribe today.
We actually had a
Kids.
pretty good time with Linux Mint.
It sounds like you've had a great experience with Linux Mint. It's a perfect choice for both work and play. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now.
Yeah, that was...
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Try.
okay, are you up?
The outro is pretty good. Yeah, I tried switching to Linux again by same time. Hey, let me know what you think. I have spoken a lot already, so check out the original down in the description and let me know if you have ever used Linux too. It's actually quite easy. You can just run it from the USB drive. You don't have to install it. It can run on the USB. Pretty cool, right? Windows can do that too, but you have to make a few tweaks, and be a little sneaky with it, Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye.